Alright, so today we're enlarging by grid. Using a grid is probably my favorite tool that I learned about in art class. And the deal is that this box is all you have to be able to draw, and you draw it right here in this box. You'll notice that the ear goes to the middle of the box and goes about a quarter of the way up and goes down into the corner. So if you know that it starts here, you know that it goes here, and that you know it goes kind of straight across, you know where to connect the dots. And so we come up this way, and you can see how there's that little bit of a triangle there. We draw that triangle, we bring it across. If we draw this box in this box, then all we have to be able to do is this one drawing. Then we go to the next drawing, and you'll go that it goes right down to the middle of this box. Okay, there is a slight angle which you can measure and make sure that that's correct, but basically it goes from a little bit above the middle to right there. Then it goes from the middle almost to the corner, but you can see there's this little triangle here, so we want to make sure that we have this triangle and we connect it like so. From this one it goes corner to middle, or it goes from this point to middle, I should say. So we go to the middle, we draw that point, and if we pay attention to if it goes from a corner to a middle, if it starts in the center, if it goes straight across or slightly down, our drawing becomes a lot easier. So if we go one over, one down, this one goes from the starting point through the center of the box to the middle of the bottom. So it goes down, and there's not a whole lot of angle, so we know it keeps going this way until it gets to that point, and it goes there. There's just a slight lean to it. It goes straight down a little bit, and then it goes almost to the corner. If we divided this into 4 parts, it would be 1, 2, 3, so 3/4 over. 1, 2, 3. You can measure the angle a little bit, curve it like so. Each box becomes a single drawing that you put together to get this all right. Now you'll notice it goes from the top square to the bottom square. Each one of these rows has a piece of the ear in it before it starts curving back up. And you can see it stops. The furry part goes right along this edge, and it's round at the bottom. So if you can do it box by box, pay attention to where it starts. If it goes through a midpoint, or through a corner, you know exactly where to go. So does it start in a corner? Does it start in the middle? Does it start in the center of the box? Does it go along an edge? And how close to the edge is it? All these questions will help you make sure to draw this picture exactly as possible, a lot easier.